Hey guys, so a lot of people are curious about where are people moving from when they come to Colorado, and where are people moving to when they leave Colorado. So I've done a little research for you, got you covered, and I've got a list of the top places where people are actually coming from and going to. So the coming from list. So people are mostly coming from Chicago is number one. Houston is actually number two. Phoenix and Mesa, Arizona is number three. Washington, D.C. is number four. And then the Seattle area is number five. And so you'll notice about all of these, all pretty big cities and, areas that, I would say Colorado probably has superior weather to. So they may be, getting excited about that. The number one thing that I hear from people that move from big cities to Colorado is, man, people are so nice here. People are, warm, open, inviting. They like to talk. And I don't know if it's as much as like the Midwest people like to talk, because that's like the capital of that. But I feel like there are, very friendly people here that do, like to reach out and welcome people. So I think that's a plus to moving into Colorado. And, those are the places where they're coming from. And then when we talk about places where people are moving to that are leaving Colorado, um, the funny fact is not one person last year left Colorado and moved to Rhode Island. Not one, zero, on the census, which is crazy to me that not one person did that. Um, but anyways, the back to the list, the number one place that people are moving to and fleeing from Colorado to is Texas. Texas has obviously lots of big cities and I'm not sure exactly why that is, but over 10% of our population that moved went to Texas. And then you've got Florida. Florida is the next up. Again, attractive destination, lower income tax, state income tax, and a lot of corporations are moving operations down there because of the lower corporate taxes as well. Could be a factor, and so there's that. California is number three, which is even a more expensive environment than what we have here in Colorado. But people are still moving to California, and it's happening quite a bit. Arizona is number four, with about 12,000 people moving to Arizona this last year. And then Washington is number five. So it's funny how we've got those back and forth connections between Washington and Arizona and California. But the other two are kind of new on the list. We don't get a bunch of people from Texas and Florida, but we do give a lot of people to Texas and Florida. So, those are some interesting things to think about in your situation. If it's time based on a family, job, or retirement to make a move and go to one of these destinations, possibly, would love to talk to you. We do everything we can to prep your home properly and make it so that you're in a prime position to get top dollar with your home by the home prep that you do. 80% of the battle is prepping your home properly to create emotional appeal in your home. So if you are trying to move to one of these areas, please give us a call, subscribe to my channel, so that you can hear more about these tips and tricks in real estate in the Denver area. And appreciate you listening today, and I look forward to catching you on the next one.